South Island was an amphibious training base getting ready for the invasion of Normandy and the rest of the war. Fort Pierce had about 8,000 people living here then. The Navy put 130,000 guys through there in a little less than 3 years. There were top secret scouts and raiders, which are also part of this museum. A lot of Seabees, and as amphibious warfare was brand new to us in World War II, we had to get guys from big boats, little boats onto the beach. A young Navy lieutenant named Draper Kauffman was chosen. Now his career was different because he went to Annapolis, graduated in 1933. He's second in his class, captain of the swim team. We're in a depression. We don't have a lot of money for naval officers. We're not going to fight any more wars at that time. He had very bad vision, so he didn't get commissioned. Ended up working for the Steamship Company United States Lines, had an office in Paris in '39. Went to a meeting in Berlin, came back, wrote his father, who was an admiral, so Draper did grow up in the Navy. Said, look, I need to get home. We're going back to war. I need to get home to get in the Navy. I just got back from Germany. We're going to war. His dad reassured him not to worry, that Roosevelt swears if he's elected, we'll never fight in Europe again. Draper's not the guy to sit around. He quits his job, gets with the American Volunteer Ambulance Corps, and drives an ambulance for the French Army. When France falls, everyone's captured. The Americans are all released because we're not at war. There's no POWs. Goes to Britain, gets in the Royal British Navy. They put him on a bomb disposal team during the Battle of Britain, so there's your explosives. The Draper's home on leave from the British Navy. Pearl Harbor's bombed. We don't have anybody to disassemble bombs. We don't have any bomb disposal guys. So now he's Lieutenant Draper Kauffman in the American Navy, sent to Pearl Harbor to oversee the removal of bombs, and wins his first of 2 Navy crosses in World War II. He's done in Pearl Harbor. He's in Maryland, opened the bomb school. He's presented photos of the obstacles the Germans are putting at Normandy. They said, look, these have to go. You're the guy. Pick any base in America, and here we are today. This is the 5 Navy SEALs on the Medal of Honor recipients. What's very unique about this, this contains 2 Medal of Honor recipients. Michael Thornton rescued Tommy Norris in Vietnam, and this is the only time ever that one Medal of Honor recipient has ever rescued another Medal of Honor recipient. Another little side note, Tom Norris's brother Jim works here on Tuesdays. Well, if you remember back when the Somali pirates were really at their heyday, they attacked the ship, the Maersk Alabama. They got on the ship. As things played out, Captain Phillips was the one they took with them, and they left on this so he could save the ship. After 4 days or so in the Indian Ocean, the Navy closed in on them. Things got tough. SEAL snipers were called in, deployed from the Boxer, which is an amphibious assault ship, to the destroyer of the Bainbridge. 3 snipers, game over. All right, we're looking at the mock-up of bin Laden's compound. If you watched 60 Minutes several years ago, I believe on 9/11, the Navy SEAL that wrote the book, The Only Easy Day, which he's in a little bit of trouble for, this is the compound that they used to stage the assault on bin Laden's house. And so when it was done, the story I got is that CBS called us up and go, we have the model, would you like it? And we said, of course we would, and here it is. It says, as seen on 60 Minutes.